Okay, so I am going to start drawing Jack Hanma from Baki. So I'm drawing Jack Hanma. He's from a program called Baki. I have not seen it. Probably won't surprise anybody. But I am getting so many requests about things I haven't seen, and it's quite cool actually, because then I can actually watch them and give you my opinions. At the moment, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, so that's where I am at the minute. Anyway, back to the drawing. The drawing is basically me drawing a looking up perspective, because I'm getting the impression from what I've been looking at, and I've been looking at how this guy functions. He is a big guy, but he's also like big, like tall. And he's got a weird sort of design to him as well, so I'm going to try and capture that as well. It did occur to me that maybe I would try to make him more realistic. But as with some of the anime stuff that I've done, I've just done exactly what the fans know. So in this case, I think that's what I'm going to do. So my plan is to make him have some sort of intimidating posture. So I may change the head shape. I'm just kind of figuring it out. Let's just think where the stomach muscles are going to go. But you know what? The artist in me is saying sort of twist him a bit. Bring those lats. Yes, that's what we're talking about. So we've got tiny hips. It's okay. I mean, the guy, from what I've seen, is pretty ferocious. So I don't think that he's particularly bothered by the size of his hips, unless it's written into the story that he has issues. I'm going to guess not. So yeah, so this is a new setup that I'm doing here. I've got my Canon M50 Mark 1 set up above my sketchbook. So yeah, I'm going for the intimidation angle. So these scribbles, if you're wondering, is just me working out where his hand is going to go. I think that's alright. I think he's just got to look like he's going to kill the person looking at this picture. Okay. Give him some chunky fingers. Yeah, thicken these wrists up. Okay, I think that's quite a grisly looking pose. Look at these tight hips. Okay, so I'm just going to rub out the muscle a little bit and sort of leave the residue of that, because obviously he's going to have his trousers on. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. I've got stomach muscle, I kind of dip down a little bit. There we go. Here. Yeah, so I've got like rather a few requests, and this is me catching up really. So yeah, I've got the body fairly good. Just got to put in the jeans. So I've got to remember the stitching, a bit for the lighter. I'm glad they've left that in, because that is something that I put on my own characters. And can't forget his fly, so he may need to go to the toilet. And a few squiggles. This is going to be creases. I'll put in some of these lines. I'll have to have a look actually on Pinterest or somewhere and see if I can find out what kind of footwear he wears. Well, obviously he's not the main character until he looks like the main character. So once I've got like the foundations done, then I can start looking at all these details which look like cuts and scars and all sorts. But let's work on the head pose now. Nothing says intimidation, in my opinion, like the head down. Okay, just removing some of the bottoms of the trousers just so that I can sort of merge them with the trainers that I've done. Not too happy with that one now. The more that I get right in the initial sketch, the easier it is to do in Photoshop. I won't be correcting all the time. There is a reason. Let's just tone down some of the lines. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I'm going to do all the scar tissue. So he has a fair few scars, so I might forward through this one for you. I seem to have quite a nasty one right across the neck, which I might be able to get in. Broken my mechanical pencil again. Cool, maybe you could leave comments below on how he got so many scars. I'm assuming from what I've seen on YouTube and what I've sort of witnessed on Pinterest and stuff like that he fights a lot and is very keen on the old steroids. I also saw one where he seemed to have like quite a sad upbringing. But yeah, happy to hear some historical feedback on this character that I'm doing. So yeah, Jack Hanma from Baki. Doesn't seem to be very much of him that has been left without a scar. Okay, yeah, so I've stopped doing the scars because I think, well, I don't want to overdo it, and I think that that's kind of enough. I don't think there's anything I've kind of left out. Maybe you can have some more up here. Don't want him to look like he's a weakling or anything. So yeah, this is a more comic and TV series version of Jack Hanma. I may give him the glowing eyes as well, but you can leave your comments below whether you should have glowing eyes or not. I don't really know the character, so I'm happy to take feedback before I start photoshopping this character, which will be in a little while because I've got quite a few requests that I'm currently powering through. But yeah, still, just leave your comments. I'm thinking of redoing his head. Let's do his head. So yes, that's much better, isn't it? You can just tell that's much better. Okay, leave a comment below if that was the right move. Because I kind of feel like it was. If you're wondering, I'm using a putty rubber and a rote ring Kiki. It's going to be visible. That's what I'm using. So now I've got to redo his throat. Redo the shading. There you go. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you later.